Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Sam. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing. This is my April box, and I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, Sam, it's May. What are you doing an April box in May for? Here's the thing. Coronavirus happened, and my April box didn't show up until April 29th. So here we are in May doing the unboxing for the Boxycharm April box, okay? That's what it is. I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it, okay? Anyway, if you want to see what I got in my April Boxycharm, then just keep watching. Ooh, my hair's looking so crazy. Ooh. Okay, so like usual, I'm gonna unbox and try on everything. So this is the box. And the theme of this box is festival vibes, which is so ironic because no one went to any festivals at all, but I guess they want us to feel like we could have gone. The first thing in the box is this, which is the Porefessional Hydrate Primer, which I'm kind of excited that we got because I used to love the Porefessional, like the original primer back in the day, but as my skin started to get drier, I noticed that it started like pilling up on my nose and it just like wasn't working out for me. So I'm kind of excited that we have like a hydrating version of it. And it says here on the card, this silky smooth hydrating face primer instantly moisturizes and refreshes skin, helps makeup stay put, and minimizes the look of pores and fine lines. It has the same oil-free, lightweight feel and pore minimizing power as the original, the Porefessional, plus 12-hour hydration for normal to dry skin. And this retails for $32. So I'm gonna try this out, which I'm really happy that we got this because I did really enjoy the original, but as my skin ended up getting drier over the years, it just stopped working for me. So I'm gonna prime. I'm just gonna use this all over for whatever. It smells just like the original one, but it feels way different. Like, it doesn't feel like a moisturizer type of primer. It feels like a pore filling primer, but definitely with a lot more, it's definitely more hydrating, as they're saying, as they're claiming. Well, I definitely like the way that that feels. I'm very, very happy that we got it in the box this month. So moving right along, the next thing in the box is this by Iconic London. It is their Illuminator drops, and I got mine in original. And it says here, Iconic London Illuminator. This concentrated liquid shimmer can be added to your foundation, primer, or moisturizer, or simply used on its own for a super highlighted glow. Every drop of this super concentrated shimmer elixir glides on smoothly to bestow an ultra blendable glow, and this retails for $41. So it is, that's really expensive. Oh dang, that's $41 for this? I don't know about that. I think I'm gonna mix this in with my foundation and apply it like that. So I'm gonna mix these two foundations. I have the shade 425 and 430, and then I'm gonna mix this in with it. I have that much foundation on the back of my hand, so I'm gonna just do one drop of this and apply it. All right, 2 drops, 1.5. Okay, I think I did 2. Well, that did add a lot of like dewiness and glowiness to my skin, but I think I'm gonna take it a step further and use it as highlight. And I'm just gonna highlight just like the teensiest bit, because this stuff is intense. I have to say, I think this is a really, really pretty highlight. I like it mixed in with my foundation more than I like it on top of my foundation, only because I think it's a little bit too dark for me, but it is still really, really beautiful, especially if I have a tan. I'll definitely be using this if we're ever allowed to go outside into the world. But it is really, really beautiful. It is really nice, and I like it mixed in with my foundations. This is something that I'm very excited that we got in a box. With that being said, I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back to show you what is left in the box. Okay, so I finished my makeup, and now I'm going to go into the next thing in the box, which is this. It is a brush set by Lavish, and it comes with 5 brushes, and it says here, it is the Lavish 5-piece Neon Eye Brush Collection, a must-have all-in-one cruelty-free makeup brush collection that includes essential eye brushes you'll need to achieve an everyday or more dramatic look, and this retails for $29.99. We get a tapered blending brush, an eye shading brush, a brow groomer with a spoolie, and then an angled brush on the other side. And we get a fine liner brush, and we also get a pencil brush. So I'm going to use these brushes. I don't think I'm going to use all of them, but I will use probably like 3 or 4 of them to create an eye look. So the other thing that we got in the box is this palette by Zoeva. So there I think was 10 palettes. I got the Opulence palette, and it says the Zoeva eyeshadow palette. It says the Zoeva eyeshadow palette offers a range of highly pigmented and easy to blend eyeshadow shades in tempting hues for an ultra glamorous makeup look. The formulation of the eyeshadows is enriched with vitamin E, and these retail for $28. And this is what the palette looks like on the inside, which to me, this is more of like a palette that I would use with another palette, because the majority of these shades are shimmers. This one shade is matte, and it's the only matte in the entire palette. But nonetheless, I'm still going to use the palette to create a look. And I did, when I was bronzing my face, I did put just a tiny bit of bronzer in my crease, because there really is no matte shades, there's no transition shades, there's none of that. So I'm going to pick up my brush, point, apply, and probably speed through this, and I'll let you know what I think at the end. Okay, so as for the palette, I think it was really, I think it was a really good palette that we got. We only got one matte shade, which kind of sucked, but the other shades did work out. I feel like I really love this look that I created. And I guess you could create an entire look. I did. It was a little bit dramatic, but it is a really beautiful look nonetheless. So I really do love this palette. I think I'll use it in conjunction with other palettes that I have. But as far as the brush set goes, the pencil brush is very, very stiff. It hurts. It hurt on my lid. It hurt on my lower lash line. Not a fan of this at all. But these two brushes, the shader brush and the crease brush, I really do love, and these I'll probably keep on hand. And then this, I mean, I just use this for my inner corner, but I mean, it's a spoolie. You can never have enough of these. And a liner brush, which I'm sure will work just fine. So yeah, I think the only brush I didn't like was the pencil brush, because it literally felt like it was stabbing my eyeballs. But anyway, moving on, the last thing in the box is this, which is a pair of lashes by Baddington Lashes. I think it's called Baddington. Yeah, by Baddington Lashes. And these are the Harlow 3D Silk Lashes. Now, I don't wear lashes really ever, but for the sake of the video and because I got it in this month's box, I am going to try them on for you. It also comes with glue. Usually if I am wearing lashes, I will wear the duo glue in black, but I'll use this glue just to see how it works, and I will pop these on and I will be right back. I forgot to read the card before I put the lashes on, but it says, if you're looking to make a statement, this is the lash for you. The 3D lash effect mimics the growth structure of your lashes for the ultimate in natural glamour. Includes mini glue, and this retails for $31. I don't like them. They are like, when I go like that, I can feel them touching my nose. Like, I cut them so much. I cut so much off to fit my eye. The glue itself is not great. I wish I would have used the duo glue instead, but I don't like lashes that I can like, I can feel them. Like, I can feel right here in the inner corner. I can feel it when I close my eyes, it's touching me, and I cannot stand that feeling. Overall, like, they don't look terribly unnatural. I mean, I have really long, voluminous, natural lashes to begin with. Maybe that's why I'm not a fan of falsies, but these are, they're nice. They're not like super dramatic. They're not like really thick and full. They're pretty, they're sparse, they're beautiful, but they're just not me personally. Just personally not my thing, not something that I gravitate towards. But with that being said, that is everything that I got in this month's box for April. I really do love the Porefessional, the hydrating primer. I think it's awesome. I can't wait to keep using this. The iconic Illuminator, I definitely love this. We'll be using this more, especially with those summer months coming up. That is something I really love. The palette is beautiful. I really love the look that I created. It's a lot more dramatic than I thought I was going to go for, but the palette is beautiful, and I'm so happy that we got that. The lashes I could definitely live without, and the brush set was kind of like hit and miss. I really just was not a fan of this pencil brush. That's really it. But with that said, I am happy with what we got, and the overall value for this month's box, $161.99, which is great, and it's also crazy because the box is, I think, $25 now for the base box, which is what I have. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will probably be posting my May Boxycharm in like a few days from now, hopefully, when they ship and I get it on time and not at the end of the month like I did with April. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I put out new videos every Monday and Friday, and I put out new videos. Okay, so just follow along, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!